Welcome to the Astroflower Taurus and your weekly reading. We're going to be doing a reading straight off the cards. We're not going to be going to the aura or the chakras, simply because I'm going to be doing that on my sister channel, Cymatic TV, from now on in, which is a channel that's much more dedicated to energy. So here we go with your reading. We will be clarifying at the end with the light seer cards as well. So welcome Taurus, welcome to the Astroflower family. I hope you have a lovely reading. It's a beautiful day here, and I hope it's a beautiful day from where you are. Queen of Pentacles, very much a Taurus card. So the overall energy is talking about being you, basically. Building that security. It's coming into your birthday season as well. So if it's your birthday in this part of the year, happy birthday to you. I hope you have a great year. So this is this setting in place of you going forward. I have done the eclipse reading as well, which you might want to go and have a look at. This is getting on a mission. This is really starting your cycle of the year, getting on that karmic mission to do with your relationships here. I think you've got a bit of a bee in your bonnet about your relationships at the moment. It feels like it's like you want it, and it's pretty urgent and that sort of thing. And it's sort of, you're going to go on a mission. This is, this week here seems to be a bit of a mission sort of factor going on. Yeah, for love, to unifying things. Maybe it's reconnecting with people that you might have sort of disconnected with a little bit. Or, got off on a tangent, as it were. Life is a bit like that sometimes with work and etc. We can end up going off on tangents. But, excuse me. Let me just bring that Astroflower back. So going a little bit off on tangents and stuff and so forth. But here the universe is trying to bring you back to yourself. And this is also to do with a mission here. Connecting with other people, connecting with your higher self, with the idea of what you want out of a relationship. But I do think this is sort of to do with sort of connecting directly with other people. And this could be your couple, also could be your family and your friends and your community and stuff like that. But it's across the board here. It's not particularly in one area. I think it's generally you want your life to be much more sort of connected to the community, connected to other people. And your guides here who are influencing your karmic message here, they're the strength card is sort of saying, quell your doubts. So basically, if you're going, if you think, oh, should I phone this person, or should I do this, or should I do that? Don't listen to that voice. Your guides here are sort of saying, go ahead and just do it. Be strong. You've got nothing to lose. That's what it feels like here within your relationships. It could well be marriage. There is this aspect of one-to-one love within this, and it's very, very powerful for that. It's obviously some sort of mission that you should be going on. Could be for some of you of proposing or being proposed to, unifying you with another person, and sort of calming those doubts within you and being strong and going for that sort of, yes, this is your sort of future guides of how they're inspiring you. Sort of kind of going, yes, let's get married. But it's also, I think, of unifying and taking your community, and this could be your friends, your family, to a new level, basically, with a connection with them. King of Cups. Look at this. This is a beautiful reading, Taurus. This is absolutely beautiful reading. So on your karmic message here, Knight of Cups, sorry. So you've got two knights here. It's a real start of a journey for you. And it is moving into your birthday season. So this is what it's all about. On the material side, this is to do with your jobs, your business and your projects and etc. It's a case here that you're going to get offerings coming into your life that should stimulate your passions more than anything else. It may not be the most rewarding financially, but then again, sometimes, wealth cannot be defined by money alone. It is also a question of one's well-being and what was one passionate about. And this is where these offerings are coming in that are much more connected to your passions in life, in what you do in the material world. You got the Hermit and the guides. This is the universe here trying to influence here, and they're sort of saying, don't forget your dreams and aspirations as you go forward. You've got the Queen of Swords, so Knight of Swords to the Queen of Swords, with the Queen of Pentacles in the middle. This is very regal in a way. And, you've got your wizard that guides your sort of counsel, as it were. And the Queen of Swords here is having that strength of vision, a defined vision of how you want things to play out. And I would stick to that vision, and that vision will be tied into the longer term plan of your dreams and aspirations. It is also, part and parcel of what you're going to be doing this week is discovering offerings around you. So there is a bit of networking going on, and it's all driving, and even within your relationship side, it's all driving towards security and feeling at one with yourself. So, Seven of Pentacles, nice, good, sort of nurturing work, nurturing this path as you go forward, nurturing, I think, more the vision than anything else, cultivating that vision, getting that vision of the ultimate dream job or business or project or sort of connection that you want with the material world, basically. And it's going to take work. Nothing comes easy, and you're not shy of work, Taurus. If anybody's not shy of work, it's certainly you, Taurus. So I think what you're going to discover here is, as you work forward on your plan, you're going to get a lot of offers. Don't necessarily have to take all of them. And then you've got the Nine of Pentacles at the top with the Emperor at the bottom. You're really owning it up. The Nine of Pentacles is about the previous work that you've done over the year is coming to the surface and bringing you results, basically, and bringing you fruits of your labor. But and this is what comes a little bit from the nurturing of the card here, but this is also an aspect of the Nine of Pentacles where you're in tune with everything that is around you, within nature itself, within the vibration itself. You're in that sort of rhythm of things, basically. So really, really nice. A very, very powerful start to the year for you. Quite amazing. Let's just see what we get in the way of clarification. Knight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, with the Queen of Pentacles. I think this is building up the security within you. It's realizing you've done good work and now you're getting the results from it, from your good work. So you know that it works. And that's what the Hermit is all about, and it reflects to your future, the overall direction of where you should be going. The Knight of Swords, this is going on a mission, and it's really, and it's a message coming into you. It may well be an offering of love. It may well be a message in concerns with your family and friends and stuff like that. But it could be an offering of love for some of you here. So someone coming out with communication. I think this is going to spur you on your mission. With the Two of Cups, you get the Queen of Cups. It's telling you to radiate this beautiful harmonic position you have. And this could be with other people, but it also could be with your good self, with your higher self. So it's radiating that vibration, connection that is much further and larger than just the world itself. It's all to do with your dreams and aspirations. With the Strength card, you have the Chariot. It's all coming in very quickly on the emotional front for you, Taurus. Things are really, really moving. It's a real, sort of a bullet out the gun at the moment for this coming year for you. So with this strength is going to help you to get really quick victories in life in regards to relationships, really quick sort of like connections with people. And that's what you can build on. And that's what gives you that strength as well to go and get things, to do things, to network. But also, it could well be an offering coming into you of love, as I said. And that offering can be quite quick, and things could move really, really quickly. It could be a case of moving in with someone. But it's, walking away from the old and into the new, walking into a new paradigm. She's walking towards the sun, her happiness, basically. And that's what you should be doing. And that's what's encouraging within you, within your relationships. Whatever is going on in your life, even if you're in a couple, it could be a case of communication to renewing your love with the couple and stuff like that. As you do that, you are going to be walking towards your happiness. Let's just see what's going on with the Knight of Cups. Hangman, seeing things in a different way. I think these opportunities or these offerings that are coming through to you are going to, they're going to be like gemstones that are under a rock that you lift up at the beach. That's the sort of thing. So I would be curious about life. And I think the Hermit has got that curiosity without having to sort of ring the bell, as it were. You know, they do it in a very quiet and unassuming sort of way. And this will be really good for you to sort of look at things a little bit differently and being really curious about life. Well, the Hermit, this is where the universe comes in here. This is talking about a tower moment. So I think this Hermit sort of thing in regards to your business and stuff like that may spring from a period in the past that might have been difficult. I don't think this is a tower moment that's coming into your life. That's not what I get. It's more of a case of something that could have even happened like a year ago, 2 years ago. Could have been like a failure of a business, loss of a job, loss of a dream or aspirations that made you look deeply inside yourself. And the universe is here sort of saying, don't forget that. Don't forget why you started this journey, you know, and be passionate about it as you go forward. And the Queen of Swords, which has the Queen of Swords has a great control over her emotions. She's also is leading you into that new paradigm, that change into a completely new cycle, which is what is happening for you because you're walking into your birthday season. With the Wheel of Fortune, there is definitely something within the material world that if you stay curious and start examining everything that is around you, all of a sudden you're going to find yourself in a position where things are going to start really working for you. The wheel is going to turn for you in your favor. Let's see what the overall outcome is for that. With the Nine of Pentacles, we get the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is basically it's plans built on accomplishment, and this is what's happening here. It's good nurturing work you've done. You've created this sort of momentum within your career path, within your business or your project, and it's come from the past, and you've created that in the past. And as you're going forward and realizing you're walking into a new cycle of growth financially or materially within your world, and you'll be curious about the opportunities, looking at every sort of angle, that's that sort of accomplishment of the one that's standing up at the back. And then you've got the second one, which is in her hand, which is planning for the future. And as she's planning for the future, she's got the whole world at her feet, basically. And that ties into the Nine of Pentacles, of the abundance that is available to you. And it's just for you to take it and harvest that abundance, which you need to be a little bit curious about. And this is going to reflect as well within your relationship side, because both sides are moving at the same speed by the looks of things. Very, very fast. Things are moving on very quickly. Be on your toes this week, Taurus. There you go. Thank you very much for being here. I hope that you got the best out of this reading. I will see you soon. There will be the monthly of May, and the May monthly is coming out this week. Collective on Sunday. And your individual sign will be coming out on Monday. I will see you there for then and for that. And in the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.